Hello, this is Moonwalk USA, and today we are demonstrating how to put up our most popular tent, the 20 by 20 Marquee Tent. It is also known as a frame tent to some. Marquee tents are easier to put up compared to their pole tent counterparts and a staple at outdoor events due to this. When you receive your Marquee tents, you will receive 4 boxes that have the contents of the box printed on the outside. If you've ordered sidewalls, you will receive a 5th box. To start this process, it is best to lay all the parts out. This includes corner fittings, spreader bar, spreader connector, footplate and ratchet straps. Next, connect all fittings and cross cables. Start in the middle of one side by connecting both ends of the spreader bars into the spreader inserts. Continue this until all connectors are connected to the pole. Follow that up by connecting a corner. Insert the spreader into the corner fitting. Continue this until all 4 corners are finished. Connect the cross cable to the inside hook on the corner fitting. Connect the other end of this cable to the hook on the corner fitting at the opposite diagonal corner. Repeat this method to secure the other cross cable. Due to tension buildup for the second cross cable, lift the last corner a few feet off the ground to decrease tension and make connection easier. This is what it should look like. To start the process of putting on the tent top, you will need to start by unfolding the tarp and placing it over the frame. This is done to preserve the color of the tent and not allow any of the green grass to rub off on the tent top. Now unfold the canopy and place over the tarp as shown. Start in one corner by placing the white nylon strap over the hook on the outside of the corner fitting. And continue this on all the tent corner straps. Because of the pressure from the tent, using a stake will help pull the nylon strap over the hook outside the corner fitting. One corner of your tent is going to have a long strap. This is going to be the last corner that is installed. Attach the hook end of the ratchet strap to the ring on the outside of the corner fitting. This is done best before the legs are put on to make attachment easier. Tighten the buckle straps and attach them to the bars on all 4 sides. During this step it is not too important to tighten the straps because you can do that after the tent is lifted off of the ground. Now you need to ready the center pole so it is ready to install when you lift the tent. In order to do that, we need to grab the center poles and extend the pole fully with the center pole bolt as shown. Place both the center pole bottom and flag cap on opposite sides of the pole. Once that is completed, then you can insert the flag pole into the top of the center pole flag cap. When lifting the tent, make sure to lift up both corners at the same time to ensure that the cross cable does not get bent and twisted. While the tent is lifted, insert the legs. Slide the legs into the base plate, making sure that the small hole is towards the interior of the tent. You can now remove the tarp. When putting the center pole in place, make sure that the tip of the pole is inserted securely into the center top of the tent. Next, slide the center pole up the cable toward the intersection of the cables. Move the center pole to the center of the tent, making sure it rests on both cross cables. Once in place, reconnect the U-shaped pin back on the bottom of the center pole, making sure it is under both cables to keep it in place. Lift the other side and insert the legs and slide them into the base plate. The next step is to ensure that each of the legs are straight, and then you can tighten the straps we left loose earlier. Then, secure each base plate by driving an anchoring hook into the smaller hole of the base plate. Next we will use the rope straps. You can adjust the length of the rope strap by pushing down the tab as shown in the video. You then tie one end as shown here. Attach the rope strap to the rope attached to the tent top and secure it by spinning the lock into place. Use the knot you made and attach it to the bottom of the pole. Finally, you pull the rope tight and repeat this step for the other corners. Once attached, you can tie a loop on the other end and put it around the stake. Stakes put into the ground should be inserted vertically to offer the most leverage for the stake. Drive the stake into the ground until 6 inches or less is exposed. Take the top strap from the tent top frame and feed the end of the strap through the slot of the ratchet and then tighten the ratchet. Tie the excess ratchet straps into a knot or roll the excess ratchet straps and secure into the ratchet buckle. And there you have it. A finished 20 by 20 marquee tent. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and don't forget Moonwalk USA for your next tent purchase.